So who are you going to tell about the Imperial Army?
Since Serge is with us, we're going to see the local commander.
What's so special about Serge?
Opalus's commander is Lieutenant General Elliot. He got on well with the Lord Knights. It's only natural that he'd recognize the Lord Knight's leader.
Really?
Really, truly, my mighty minimal lady?
Don't call me minimal.
Let's try and find the command headquarters.
Mr. Lark! Huh? Yeah, sure.
Come on, Lark. Keep it together. Ryfia, back me up here. Ryfia?
Lark can decide.
She's not listening either.
Fine. We can leave these lazy bums to themselves. So, which way to headquarters, Serge?
It's near the military academy. You can't miss it.
Right. Onward!
Phew, young'uns sure have a lot of energy. Although I think she may be a special case.
Lurk.
Should we finish them here?
You idiot! Have you forgotten Sir Alf's wishes?
Adele!
Are you afraid of me? We've been together ever since we were children. What was I to you, Lark?
You're you, Adele.
That's not what I'm asking you.
I thought of you as my little sister.
Your little sister? I always knew it. Even then, I would have been happy if I could stay beside you forever. I thought that if I became the Okina diva, I would always be with you. Like Ryfia.
Adele,
But you didn't want that, did you? Why did you choose Ryfia just like that? You made a pact without knowing anything about Imaginal's law, didn't you?
We couldn't do anything else.
Then what about now? Do you really understand Imaginal's law? Don't you get it? That will lead to the destruction of mankind. Are you going to just brush that off? That's what you always do.
Kids, settle down. I thought I heard a racket. Are you still here? I don't have time to be messing with some children's love game.
Dinos!
I think it's about time we left too, Sir Alf.
Okay. Lark, you're like how I used to be. Every choice you made, you think you made it by yourself. Is that really enough? Is Imaginal's law really the path that you should follow? Think carefully.
What are you doing here? The soldiers here in Opalus are gonna arrest you.
That doesn't matter when the Imperial Army is on its way here.
I know that face.
I want to meet with Lieutenant General Elliot. Termillion Senate Guard, Archon Unit Commander, Captain Leslie Ferrati.
Leslie is captain of the Archon unit? What's the Archon unit?
A special unit sworn to protect the Senate and its affiliates. Only the Republic's elite get in. I never would have guessed you were the captain.
Used to be. Anyway, come on.
It's good to see you, Lieutenant General Elliot. It's been 18 years, eh? You were still a captain then.
Leon, is that you?
The one and only.
I heard you had died! Good thing they were only rumors. You seem a bit different, though.
I was just a 14 or 15-year-old punk back then.
What? You led a mercenary company when you were 14?
From what I heard, it was more like Rex and Samuel keeping this bratty kid from getting hurt.
You just keep your trap shut. Commander, the Imperial Army's approaching. Is there any way that we can provide assistance? These are my friends. Some of them wear Imperial Army uniforms, but they're just mercenaries.
Well, should we ask them to deal with the problem? That way, I can have you keep watch over Prince Alf.
What do you mean?
Prince Alf warned us of the Imperial Army's impending attack. He also suggested a very effective defense strategy. But he is what he is. It doesn't matter if I have Captain Leslie. I can't believe everything Alf tells me.
I'll keep him under surveillance on the front line. If necessary, he'll be used as a hostage.
The front line? Is that safe?
Of course not. But the prince seems happy to go there.
What's the strategy? We'll help too.
Okay, listen up.
I see. A permafrost defense shield utilizing Ray. That'll protect us from physical attacks and hopefully shut out all the invaders.
A defense shield powered by Ray. That's unusual. To control that much Ray requires a very powerful magician.
Aha! That would be Adele. She's inherited the power of a diva. With that power and wisdom, she should be able to control it.
Even a defense shield of that size?
Technically, it's possible. I'm a military academy grad too. I've been involved in developing a defense shield called the Snowy Project since I was a student there. Prince Alf devised his strategy after he heard about it.
From what you've said, it doesn't sound like you've considered the toll on the diva. If things go badly, Adele could be in serious trouble.
That's why reinforcements will be summoned from Carbunculus before that happens.
Which is what I want you to do. It pains me to put our diva in such danger, but...
You know, Lark, that lightship you stole has a nice engine under the hood. It's way faster than any ordinary lightship. Let's go to Carbunculus.
Yeah! The Cecille the Brave could be there in no time.
Cecille the Brave? You can't just name the ship like that.
Let's go to Carbunculus, Lark.
Fine. The Imperial Army won't be able to cover all this new territory anyway. Let's put a stop to Sir Vice's little excursion, shall we?
We must make haste to Carbunculus.
We're relying on you. Here are your papers from headquarters. Don't worry about returning. After the defense shield goes up, you won't be able to get back in.
Carbunculus, huh? Hope I don't get arrested again.
Pretty please?
Are you with Lagoon the Cursed?
Whoa! They're gonna kill us!
When will you ever stop being a coward, Niko?
Patriarch Hosea has guaranteed our safety. Lower your weapons.
We are messengers from Lieutenant General Elliot in Opalus. Please let us through. Opalus is in jeopardy, right, Lark?
Yeah, I want to meet with Director Greenhill.
You may pass, but if you make any funny moves, you'll be thrown straight into the dungeon.
Okay, whatever.
Meridian Dog. No, Lagoon the Cursed.
Huh?
You're still a Meridian Legionnaire, even if you did give it up. We cannot forgive Crown Prince Vice's incursion.
We came here to protect Opalus from that very incursion.
What?
The Imperial Army is advancing on Opalus. The Snowy Project defense shield is up, but it's only a matter of time before it falters.
The fools. What are they thinking? The Snowy Project is not ready yet.
Here are our papers from Lieutenant General Elliot. Please send reinforcements straight away.
Think we'll be fooled by your lies?
Huh?
You want us to move troops away from Carbunculus so you can attack in their absence. A classic Imperial Army maneuver, if ever I saw one.
We won't be fooled, Director. Mercenaries change loyalties more often than their clothes. Who knows when their type will betray us to the Empire?
Senators, your reputation for suspicion precedes you. To a mercenary, his contract is his life. Lark is bound in contract to Lieutenant General Elliot. He is not the kind of mercenary to betray a contract.
Lark is telling you the truth. Please believe him.
Enough of your childish games, Diva. The country's future depends on this. We don't have the time for an ignorant little girl like you.
Huh? Are you referring to me, Avlis?
No.
I see no reason to doubt these papers. It may be vexing to trust Lagoon the Cursed, but we must follow our diva and send reinforcements. All those in agreement, please raise your hand. Right. Send orders to the Commander-in-Chief forthwith.
We did it!
What now, though? Even if we go back to Opalus, we can't get in with that shield up.
Maybe we can let them know what's happening from outside. Let's go back to Opalus. I know what Leslie said, but I'm still worried.
Huh.
Wait, please.
Yes?
Are you with Lagoon the... Oh, sorry. Are you with Lark Bright Lagoon?
That would be me.
Excuse my rudeness. I just heard from the head senator. My sister is in Opalus. Is it true that Leslie Ferrati is there?
Pardon me, Mrs. If you're talking about a strikingly beautiful former Archon unit captain, then yes, she's in Opalus.
Then I beg you, please send her this message. Come home.
Huh? What do you mean?
Leslie is traveling as part of her duties, isn't she?
My sister's out of the army. She quit to take responsibility for a mission failure. After that, she ran away, so...
A failed mission? She quit over that?
Don't compare her with your standards.
My sister was in charge of protecting my husband, the senator. But he was murdered by an assassin, and my sister has always blamed herself.
I think you should pass on her message, Lark.
Yeah, you're right. By the way, what's your name?
Oh, excuse me. My name is Angie. Please find my sister, Lark, and let her know that I'm waiting.
I will.
Hey, Serge! How did you know she was married?
Oh, easy. There was a ring on her left ring finger.
Talk about eagle eyes.
Basics, kiddies, basics. Gathering intelligence is a must. Of course, the way to capture a married woman's heart is different from grabbing a widow's.
How can you capture someone's heart? Do you have to set a trap word or something?
How can you ask that with a straight face?
Come on, Ryfia.
You're horrible, Serge.
Disgusting!
How could you say that in front of Rex's son?
I was kidding. You know, I really think you need to sit down with Rex's son and have a proper talk.